the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than just us. We gave it up, we had it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
Hold on. Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Is my mic all right? Hold on. The cords to these mics suck. Sorry that it's being odd. It's 8:20 a.m. here, baby. Morning stream. Yeah. Okay. So this is definitely going to be a crash out. I just know it. For a few reasons. One, I clicked through to get a thumbnail. To get thumbnails. And I could just tell better. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why it does that sometimes. And second, the person it is. Like, I just know it's a crash out. Shout out to the person who sent me this. It's cold here, so just hanging out in bed with my doggo and space heater ready for some JJ bingo. Awesome. It's your first time catching a live, G Mommy? Welcome. Welcome. Sorry, that's from a different person I watch on here. It's like a joke. Okay. So, sorry, I had to post. I always post on Instagram when I go live so that people from Instagram will come watch over here. But, all right. So, yes, an MLM boss babe from paparazzi got terminated. She's been in paparazzi for 9 years. She was terminated recently. I have her post and I have her video. So we will be watching both of those things. Let me get her post ready. Hold on. I definitely airdropped those. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's do a PDF. Sorry, I said I was going to start at 4. However, I forgot that I didn't put in my dinner in the crock pot. And so I had to do that before I got on. Because if I wasn't going to, then I was probably going to order something out. And I didn't want to do that. I want to eat this yummy dinner that I bought to eat. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to upload this video really quick and then we will get started. Okay. I want to start with the post. And however, I do want to take down the, here we go. So sorry. I'm having a day. All right, let's, good God. JJ, get it. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to be so loud. My God. Okay, I'm getting it together. Hold on, let me make this a little bigger for y'all. Beep, beep. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Also, don't forget, like the video, if you will. Oh, okay, here we go. Angela. This is Angela. Before we read Angela's thing, I want to shout out to Tanya, member for 24 months. You look great, JJ. Thank you. I just got the shower and I blow dried my hair a little bit. I don't have makeup on, but I do like my fit today. I wore it yesterday too because I didn't do much in it. Thank you so much, Tanya. And thank you for being a member for 24 months. That's amazing. Brandy Lee, member for 31 months. The only 31 I'll ever celebrate. So good to be catching alive. Hope all is well in your world, Brandy. Well, thank you for celebrating this one. It means a lot to me. And thank you so much for being a member for 31 months. That's over 2 years. That's wild to me. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Monday to those across the pond. We hate wasting a good fit. I'm just saying, like, what else am I going to do? Like, for real, like, look at this. Look at this fit. It is cute as hell. Why would I waste that, you know? Anyway. Okay, so we're going to get started. This is going to be an MLM Boss Babe terminated MLM Boss Babe bingo. Okay. We love a repeat fit. Yeah, that's all I love to do is repeat fits. Dale, I think this is the first time I'm seeing your actual face. We love a repeat fit. Thank you. Member for 12 months, a whole year. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a member for 12 months. That's wild to me. I actually have some members that are members for 4 years. And that, honestly, that's so crazy to me. Anyway, I just feel really grateful. Normalize not having 1,000 clothes, period. And that I do not, I wouldn't say I have a ton of clothes. I rewear a lot of the same stuff. 1, because I don't have a lot of room. And 2, because I have this weird thing where, like, I'm the type of person who has like 6 of the same bras, 12 of the same underwear. Like, I like what I like. I like what I'm comfortable in. I have like 3 pairs of the same scrub pants. I have 4 of the same shirts for work. I just like same thing over and over, and it's just a comfort for me. So it's not a Monday here yet. 1.5 hours to go. Kat, where are you from? I forgot, what do you do for work? I know you work with kids in a hospital setting. How did you get into that with your master's in religion theology? I am an ultrasound technician, and I do all ultrasound except like echo and stuff like that. I don't do heart. I got into it because I went to ultrasound school. I got accepted into ultrasound school, and I'm grateful for that. It was awesome. Member for 8 months. Thank you, Dreaming by Bay. Hey, JJ in chat. Gonna be lurking while I wait on the kids' dad to pick them up. This should be fun. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful time with your kids, and I hope you have a relaxing time without them. Not that Kate. 46 months. You're so close. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Not that Kate. It means the world to me that you've been a member for so long. That's crazy. I swear, that's just so wild to me. I don't want to, like, sit on it for too long. But thank you, Kate. Seriously. And we have a new member, Bippity Boppity Batty. I love that name. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I think that before we get started, it is appropriate that we go ahead and assemble. So if you're a loser, you can go ahead and assemble with me, and we'll shout out to Bippity Boppity Batty for being so generous and becoming a member. And let's Get in line.
Nobody that's going places in life, by the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
Period. And you know what? He's right. I need DDL. Diaper division loser? Okay, we just did it, but I'm going to do it again because I feel like if you're new, I want you to hear the words.
Nobody that's going places in life, by the
By
way,
the way.
wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
Period. You know, I wouldn't want to be a symbol man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now let's get to Angela's post about being terminated. You know, we'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Also, do you like my Better Homes and Dykes magazines? Thank you. Me too. Okay, I've been trying to find the words and keep falling short. I wanted to go live to make the announcement, and I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm sad, my heart is broken, and I feel lost. After 9 incredible years, I am no longer a paparazzi consultant. This was not my choice, and I am devastated. I love the company, the founders, my team, and my customers like family, and I never would have walked away like this. My guilt is heavy. I made a mistake, an oversight. Yes, I knew better. Yes, I know the rules, and I broke them because I was doing too much to realize that I wasn't being compliant. An accident that I can't undo. Paparazzi has been a huge part of my life, my children's lives, my growth as a human, and my heart. I'm trying to let go, but it is not easy. The sadness is overwhelming. Nearly a decade with these people, and now zero compassion, grace, or comfort from my mentors and uplines. Yes, that is to be expected, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. So many times I was forced to overlook or ignore behaviors and situations that should have had other consultants canceled immediately. Why have they been shown grace and not me? I will never know. I don't understand. I've gone to bat for paparazzi, defended them, stuck by them when everyone walked away. I had faith in them when they stayed silent during broken times. Clearly, that faith and love I had was one-sided, and that is probably what hurts the most. Next page. I guess this is the part where I say everything happens for a reason, right? When one door closes, another opens. I hope there's some truth to that because right now it's hard to see that way. Hard to see it that way. I will be selling all jewelry at a discount and in boxes. I don't know what my next move is or where to go from there or where to go from here. Thank you to everyone who continues to support me and my endeavors. I love you all. Thoughts? Couple things. My thoughts. So she went against compliance and paparazzi terminated her. 1, I don't know what she did. So if you do, maybe let me know. 2, she's not happy. She's not happy with paparazzi. At first, I was like, okay, maybe she's just like trying to be positive about it, but I'm getting angry. Like when I didn't read this all the way through, but it's pretty long. I read like the first part of it and I was like, okay. So she was terminated. So we know she's terminated. And then when I clicked through the videos, her video for like thumbnails and stuff, I could see her reactions to things. And I was like, okay, no, she's more than sad. Like she's pissed. She's upset. So I broke the rule, but how dare they give me consequences? Exactly. Rules for thee, but not for me. Right. And you know, I one thing I will agree with her on is she probably wasn't the only one to do this, but she was probably one of the very few to be terminated. There's probably a lot of people who did what she did, and she was terminated for it. Or she probably saw a lot of people go against compliance and not get terminated. And that's likely one of the reasons she did it. So I do get that being unfair. But MLM is unfair. So go cry me a river. Now, I know someone who worked with paparazzi for like 11 years now. It's wild. What did she do? I have no idea. Yes, it was one-sided. LMAO is 1000% one-sided. Absolutely. They're making an example out of her. Altitude Potato. First off, I feel like I haven't seen you here in so long. You've been here before, yeah? I feel like I've read the name Altitude Potato out. Maybe, maybe not. Well, if you have been here before, thank you for being back here. If you haven't, welcome. Love the cat. Yeah, I do think they are making an example out of her. I don't know what she did though. I guess maybe she'll tell us in the video. It's over an hour long. MLM companies want to make money, period. Like, you aren't special to them except as a dollar sign. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So we've read that. We've got a little taste of that. Now let's watch the video. And I'm going to go ahead and get our bingo out. Hold on. Let me clean up this little bingo corner really quick. I want to go over the bingo slots I put in. I think some of them are a bit similar, but I don't care. Okay, here we go. So here is our new bingo card, and let me get situated. Okay. Terminated MLM Boss Babe Bingo. Also, shout out to the person at the very top. Who's the one who said it? Caress Hitzman. I don't know. Thank you for telling me that I spelled terminated wrong in the title and not here. I appreciate that. I fixed it real fucking quick. All right. Top left is super pissed. I know, basic, but I want a bingo. Gives us nothing. Acts like she is an expert. Uses this to sell products of some kind. That one's up in the air. I have no idea about if she's the type of person to actually do that. Says something super dumb. Just super dumb and weird are two different things, okay? Yells about something. Remember, because she's angry. Talks about old MLM. I think that's a given. And okay, this one, I will say I do know that this happens because I let it play. Like I let the beginning of the video play for like 50 seconds. Doesn't talk for 30 or more seconds. All right, I do know that we can. Gets head stuck up own ass. Trauma dumping. Share your why or origin story. Dismisses children. Free space. Cries. Oh, I have cries twice. Cries during live. Blames old MLM for her mess up. Says all of the things. Drop blank in the comments. Humble brag. Says something rude. Says or does something weird. Cries. So that's the second cries. I need to fix that. If y'all have an idea, let me know. Acts like a victim. Says something hypocritical. Says something a child would get but uses it as a mic drop. Change the meaning of the word or uses a nonsensical word. Who got terminated? Angela something from Paparazzi. She's in it for 9 years apparently. But now I have to go fix the bingo card because I didn't double check it like a dingus. All right, where is that? No, that's not the one. This is the one. Okay, cries. Anyone give it any talks about God? Just got here, got terminated. Dismisses children. Dismisses her own children, but I just made it shorter. Do we think she's going to a new company? She's already in a new company. At this video, I don't know if she was, but I know recently she just joined a new company. Do they have to name the old MLM? No, they don't have to name the old MLM. They just have to refer to it. A blessing in disguise. Oh. Termination equals blessing. Is that what we're getting at? I think I can deal. I think that we can get that one in here. I don't know if she's gonna say all the things. Is there anything else? Blessing in disguise going, yeah. So that's the company was on my pitches new MLM. I think instead of talks, uses this to sell products of some kind. I don't. God's plan. Okay, we'll put God's plan. I think I'm going to take, says all of the things out and put God's plan for them. Termination equals blessing and God's plan. I would say maybe those are two different things enough. What do y'all think about that? Claps after every word. It's a lot of clapping. Speaks about others doing the same she was terminated for and asked why they were not fired. Ooh, okay. So calls out others breaking PMP. Okay. I put calls out others breaking policy and procedures. I think we're going to dismisses. I'm going to put her children so that I think that's fair to be confused about that. So I'm going to fix that a little bit. We double check and then we're ready. Rules shouldn't apply to her. Pretends it is their decision to step back like KR. Now she can't. Was only here to help others and now she can't. Speaks about others doing the same shoot. Okay, yes, altitude potato. Yeah. I wish they'd name names for those that break the rules and don't get fired. That'd be realty. I know. You know, the only person to ever really go hard naming names is Van Schoik's husband. I can't remember his name for the life of me. What was it? Jay is his name. Jay. He was not only did he name names, he printed off on giant paper the text messages. I will never fucking forget that. That was so iconic. So iconic. Let's see. I don't think she's gonna ask people to drop something in comments. Admits she did it. And now she did admit that she did it in the whatever. Sorry. In the post, but I'm talking about video. So I'm gonna upload our new bingo card and with our updated calls out others for breaking policy procedures, dismisses her children, God's plan for them, termination equals blessing, admits she did it, blames old MLM for her mess up. I think that's it. Do we know what she did? Absolutely not. I know nothing. My hope is that she'll tell us. That's my hope. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna maneuver this around a little bit. Oh, well. How did I do this last time? I fucked it up. I think that... Can y'all still see me and see her? Like this? Will that work? Or am I covered? Because it's mirrored for me. What did Teal Kick say? Jay, yeah, okay. What did Teal Kick say? I wish they'd name me. Oh, yeah, period. Okay, cool. So we can see me, see her. Nice. Perfect. All right. Buckle up because you're not going to hear anything for over 30 seconds. Ready? Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. Let's go in 30 seconds. Well, it's more like 53 seconds that she starts talking. Okay, so it's been over 30 seconds, so I'm going to mark off. This was not fair. Doesn't talk for 30 or more seconds. And you know what? Period. And in fact, I know, okay, by the time I paused it, she still hadn't talked. It was like 50 seconds in. Can you believe that shit? Oh, it's so good. All right, here we go. One marked off. Wow, she looks pleasant.
Hello. Hi, Beth. How are you?
How long did it take her? It took her 57 seconds. 57 seconds.
Hope you are well.
Why was that so funny? It is so
Just
wild.
giving it a second for everybody to hop on.
Would I know what the fuck is in her hair?
And I guess we're going to talk about all the things.
Damn it! You know, fuck me, because I took out all the things. Says all the things. God. I sing it at 3. What's the story behind your intro song? I got it on Epidemic Sound. You know, just out of the gate with it. I'm just saying, like, I had no idea she was gonna say that. I'm sorry, y'all. it back in. Do you think she'll say it again? Because do y'all think she's going to talk about God? I don't even know if she believes in God. How do we know? Do y'all really think she'll talk about God? Since we're at the beginning, I feel like it'll change it. I don't want to get a bingo too fast. True. Proof that you don't watch the videos without us. I'm so pissed. I mean, I feel like she wasn't the type of person to say it. I don't know. I just got that vibe. You hated the song at first. Yeah, I got on Epidemic Sound. I pay for that monthly to use the 2 songs that I use for my...
I've been better.
How are you?
Hi, Kim.
You're right. Maybe she will talk to God.
Hello.
Oh, no, never mind. I don't need to be right back. It's right here. She does have kids.
Come on in. I've been dreading this, so
You could
here we are.
see the kids on her Facebook and hear them in the background, or just earlier, a few minutes ago. Seconds ago?
Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, I haven't really wanted to do much of anything these days, but...
Damn, girl's still not talking. I need more.
Hello. I know, it makes me sad too. I know.
Yeah, she looks like she's in her bedroom.
Try not to cry.
This is giving us nothing. Yeah.
But you know what? I mean...
I was like, if she doesn't talk for the first 30 seconds, I mean... You know, we are 3 minutes and 35 seconds in. I feel like it might be okay to cross off give us nothing.
I have to do something. Thank you, Angela. I'm on live.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Bitch, now how did I get 2 in a row? I was about to cross off gives us nothing, but now I can cross off dismisses her children.
I'm doing something really pretty important, honey.
Can you give me?
Yeah, go. Of course.
You're doing something important. It has been 4 minutes and you said nothing. You've done fucking nothing. You're putting shit in your hair. Why couldn't you have done that beforehand? Come on, talked about it after you did this. My God. This might be, we might get stuff done too quickly.
Hi, Ange. Hi, Brian. Hello. Hi, Ashley. My life is sad. That's what's sad. No, I'm just being dramatic. I mean, it's sad right now, but whatever. Right? Whatever. I'm going to have to work it out. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? What am I doing here?
I don't know what she got terminated for doing. My hope, pretty important, braiding your hair on a live, right? She's like, mommy's doing something pretty important. Girl, what have you done? This is a live to talk about tea. You're just talking about how you got terminated. I hope she says what she did on this live because I don't know what she did to get terminated. If anyone knows what she did, let me know.
I know. I mean, I don't get it. To be perfectly honest, I don't get it. And be careful what I say, but
Yeah.
yes, things happen for a reason, but some things, not everything has to be a statement, you know? Not everybody has to be an example.
What's crazy to me is she's like, yeah, I fucked up. I went against the policy and procedures, but they shouldn't have terminated me. Bitch, you admitted it. What do you mean they shouldn't have terminated you? You did it. You said you did it, and you're pissed you're terminated? You're mad at the company for terminating you? Yeah, sure. They should have terminated other people too, but you did it. You actively did it. Still don't know what she did. Okay, for the record. Also, shout out to Ollie's Gigi, who's been a member for 52 months, over 4 years. I adore you. You've been here since the beginning. Bingo lives are my favorite. So glad I made it. I am so glad that you were here. Wait, do we count? Did she admit she did it just then? Hold on. Let me re-listen to that.
I know. I mean, I don't get it. To be perfectly honest, I don't get it. And
she's with
be careful
paparazzi.
what I say, but yes, things happen for a reason, but some things, not everything has to be a statement, you know? Not everybody has to be an example.
So, what's her live titled? It's titled Let's Talk About It. So, do we cross off acts like a victim? You know what? Let's let her cook. This is going too fast.
You know, a company reached out to me. So many companies have been reaching out to me, which thanks guys, but like,
period. Humble brag. Y'all, I said let's not go too fast, but she's doing it. It's not me. It's her. Humble brag. Acts like she is an expert, says something hypocritical. And you know, someone mentioned earlier, it would be crazy work to get a humble brag on a video where she's talking about being terminated. And you know what? First 5 minutes and 35 seconds, humble brag, done. It's wild.
give me a second to like, you know,
She
feel
did.
my feelings.
She
But
admitted to doing
like
wrong.
a company reached out to me and they told me that they don't cancel anybody. That when somebody makes a mistake in their business, they take that as an educational moment and they educate them so they can be better for next time. And I'm in my head and I'm like, why? Why can't it be that way? You know, why couldn't it have been that way? Why after 9 years, like, was I not worth that kind of a conversation?
That's a good question. Ask yourself that. Why weren't you? Were you not making them enough money?
You know,
A mistake or a choice, girly. Grow up, period. You know what? Yeah. That was me. I never thought she could manage a brag after being fired. I've got a lot to learn. Teach me, JJLU. And no, but you're right, though. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, like, maybe not a humble brag. We might not get a blackout. But honestly, maybe. But don't be devastated if we don't get a blackout, because some of these are like, some of these are going to be hard.
so it is extremely hurtful, but you know, I have to do something else and move on.
Kristen said, haha, wow. It's just that once you've watched enough of these videos, you see the common trends in them. So now the bingo cards are just too good. They're so predictable. Absolutely. You're 100% right. It will take me 30 seconds to look through someone's Facebook and like just look at them and go, I think I know what they're going to say.
Sometimes it's more important to see the value in people than what they're bringing to the table. Like,
You didn't give them enough value. That's why they didn't keep you.
they're like, people hold value. That doesn't necessarily mean that once they don't give you any value anymore, that you can toss them in the trash. So
It does when you're an MLM.
I mean,
Constipation eyes. You know what? You were right. Okay, we're at 6 minutes and 46 seconds. I need y'all to look at this first. Look, constipation eyes. This is the first second of the video. I should have put that shit on there. Oh, I'm so devastated. I love when I can do stuff like that. 6 minutes and 14 seconds is the lowest I can go back. Closer to 6:24.
It is extremely hurtful, but you know, I have to do something else and move on.
Period. You're right. You do.
Sometimes it's more important to see the value in people than what they're bringing to the table. Like people hold value. That doesn't necessarily mean that once they don't give you any value anymore, that you can toss them in the trash.
Lights are on, but no one's home. Melody. You said it, not me. I'm sorry, but I am going to go ahead and mark off acts like a victim. I'm fucking tired of hearing her act like a victim for the last 5 minutes. So I'm going to mark it off. I can't hold off any longer. I think she's just going to continue it throughout the entire live. I was waiting for like some like pause moment where she stops for a second and then does like some big like, ooh, victim, perfect. But she's just been doing it for 5 minutes straight. And for the first 57 seconds, she didn't say anything. So.
I mean, but what do I know?
Not much.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Why are you so sad? I'm extremely sad. I'm not denying that I'm sad that, about what happened. I would never deny that. Like, it was 9 years of my life, you know. I'm extremely sad. I don't know how to feel better about it. You know, I went and I'm
a savage today.
I've talked to a lot of people and
thank you. Yes.
You know, I'm trying, but it's hard to believe.
Paparazzi is the MLM that terminated her.
Believe that it's not a part of my life anymore. Yes, Ashley.
Honestly, I have no idea what she's doing with her hair. The rage is simmering. Ooh, yeah.
It's very hard to believe that it's not a part of my life anymore, and I don't understand. I don't.
She doesn't understand, but we read at the beginning of this live where she admitted to doing it.
And I'm not gonna, because I think I see people more, I see more value in people than what a piece of paper says.
Right.
I guess that's my bad. I did pour a lot into the company, you're right.
Talks about old MLM. Yo, this is going really fast. What else? Blames old MLM for her mess up. Okay, that's a different one.
But that doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
To whoever decided to throw the axe.
You're right.
Hi, Jessica.
I think this is just a really good example to understand that MLMs do not give a fuck about you or your livelihood. If you're making them money, great. If you're not, they couldn't care less. They do not actually care about you. 0%. Oh, God. We're way too close to a bingo.
They didn't send you an email and ask you to remove those videos because they didn't think it was worth it. I mean, I wish I had more answers. Like,
so what we know so far is they're about videos. Okay, that's what she just said. She's reading off someone saying they didn't send you an email asking you to remove those videos, and she said because they didn't think it was worth it. So something happened. What's the breaking PMP mean? Calls out others in her company for breaking policy and procedures, which is what she did. But her admitting it will take a lot. Really, almost no company does profit. That's it. Yeah.
better answers, but I don't. They didn't think that I was worth a conversation. So
yeah, that's true, Polychrome, for the most part.
I begged, I tried to get back, I tried to do everything, and it just, nobody was having it. So
Well,
I'm done. I did. I wrote.
I will say though that for a lot of jobs, they'll have like certain rules. So some of them have like a 3-strike rule. Some of them have like a remedial thing, like where if you mess up, let's say in the way that she did, jobs have legal standards they have to follow. Some, and I'd say often a lot do, not all. But I think that's a big difference too. Is there are more protections for people in jobs, certain ones, like in particular mine, I would say like there are different like things to do when you mess up. Like you aren't instantly fired depending on what it is, of course.
I wrote so many emails. I contacted people. I tried to get back, and they were not having it.
Thought she was a CEO.
I can tell you this. I thought that I was being compliant when I posted certain things on my personal Facebook profile, because I went through and I cleaned it out, and I thought that I got everything, but I didn't. And so it is my fault. It is 1000% my bad.
Well, folks, we just got our first bingo. What can I say? Admits she did it. We are 9 minutes and 59 seconds in to an hour-long video. And the issue was I couldn't even not mark it off because they are so distinctly obvious. Like I couldn't hold off. That was too I mean, she literally admitted to it full throttle. So everyone give yourself a nice little clap. We have our first bingo 9 minutes and 59 seconds in. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. That's admitting she did it. Oh, 100%. So she must have been breaking rules for a good minute. I'm guessing maybe so.
I have seen a lot worse happen and a lot more grace given. So I can tell you that I pissed somebody off. I know I did.
I'm going to say calls out others breaking PMP because that was her doing it. Just then saying, I've seen a lot worse and other people breaking rules and blah, 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 blah.
And when I pissed them off, they decided that I wasn't worth anything. I pissed them off. You could tell just by the way compliance was answering me. The person on the other side knew me, just the way they were talking to me. You could tell that it wasn't just some lawyer. It wasn't just some lawyer from compliance. It was definitely somebody who knew who I was, who has spoken to me before, because they were talking to me like they spoke to me before.
Oh, so what I'm hearing, Angela, is that compliance has talked to you before about this shit or about shit in general. And you're sitting here acting like, now why did they finally terminate me? Well, I wonder why. Apparently you pissed off a ton of people. Y'all would call this super pissed. Girl, getting fired is not the same as being told you have no value. Period. Period, babe.
And they absolutely told me that they would not reconsider. There was nothing that I could do about it. And it was immediate termination. So I'm terminated.
Y'all are so right, though. It says something super dumb. I'm marking that shit off. Because honestly, like, how is it not dumb to be like, well, they've talked to me several times and I don't know why they finally decided to blah, blah, blah. I've given them so much. Girl, you pissed them off. You are admitting to pissing them off. And also being talked to by them several times. What do you want from me? Also, are we going to get like halfway through this and have a full blackout?
And it is what it is. But I can tell you that was an emotional move on their part. I'm not here to say anything like I hate them, or they have literally built me.
I'm gonna let her cook about the pissed off thing. I feel like this is just her still simmering. Like it's coming to a boil, but we're not there yet.
Or assisted in my growth as a human. So I'm not saying anything like that, like that they're terrible people or they made.
Would y'all say that that was termination equals blessing? Hold on. Let's hear that again.
Knew me, just the way they were talking to me. You could tell that it wasn't just some lawyer. It wasn't just some lawyer from compliance. It was definitely somebody who knew who I was, who has spoken to me before, because they were talking to me like they spoke to me before. And they absolutely told me that they would not reconsider. There was nothing that I could do about it. And it was immediate termination. So I'm terminated, and it is what it is. But I can tell you that that was an emotional move on their part.
Was it?
I'm not here to say anything like I hate them, or they have literally built me or assisted in my growth as a human. So I'm not saying anything like that, like that they're terrible people or.
No, termination is not blessing. Okay. That's not termination equals blessing. I'm going to go ahead and say that because she's saying that like being there was what helped her grow. Not that anyone said that, but she's blaming the MLM because they have emotions. Blames her old MLM for mess up. She sure just did, didn't she? She sure just did. Well, damn. Now, if this card isn't full as hell, 11 minutes and 24 seconds into an hour-long video, I don't know what is. All right. Girl, give us some more. Give us more.
They made me do, like, I'm not even, no, but this decision on their part was an emotional decision because I pissed somebody off. I mean,
them.
Clearly.
Agreed.
But.
Thank you, Marie. Or
What
Maribel.
can you do? And it's like almost a decade of my life. I literally was part of something amazing, part of something special. My life.
You would think that it being she's being in it for 9 years, that she would take it more seriously. Like for me, being on YouTube, I'm not getting more careless as I go along. I take their policy and procedures here on YouTube, their TOS, terms of service, super seriously because I love YouTube. I love being here and doing this with you. And I would never want that to get taken away from me. I see what it's done for my life. Why would I get more and more careless? It seems that that's what she's done. I'd be pissed if my employee didn't do their job right too. Yeah. Yeah. And also it seems like has consistently done it incorrectly and gone against the policy and procedures multiple times. She's pulling an Uno reverse from the beginning. YouTube don't play. No, they don't. I think she got cocky. I think so too.
Will always be different because of that company. I built the road that the top consultants in that company are walking on right now. I will say that. And I'm not saying that because I'm conceited or anything like that. I'm saying it because it's the facts.
Can you all hear her very well? It sounds like her head's in a tunnel. Oh, it's stuck up her own ass, isn't it? You know what? Let's hear that again. I just want to see how far up there it is, like if I should mark it off yet or not.
What can you do? And it's like almost a decade of my life. I literally was part of something amazing, part of something special.
Sorry.
My life.
I meant that as a joke.
Will always be different because of that company. I built the road that the top consultants in that company are walking on right now. I will say that.
She sounds like her head stuck up her own damn ass. And you know what? I think it's far enough up there that I'm going to mark it off. That was crazy work to say. Also, look at this face.
And I'm not saying that because I'm conceited or anything like that. I'm saying it because it's the facts.
Look at that face. Okay, name something. Oh, sorry. I still don't get the joke. Well, so if you don't, so I have a box that says gets head stuck up own ass. And I make a joke every time about her head. Like, I can't hear them very well. And I'm like, can y'all hear them? you know? And it's because their head's stuck up their own ass. It's like, you know what I mean? Mic drop. But I'm not going to mark both off, okay? It's going too fast. I just want, that is a mic drop, but I think there's going to be more. I think there will be more. She's on one. And again, we are 12 minutes into an hour-long video. So what I'm trying to do right now is talk myself out of not marking it all.
I built those roads that they're walking on right now. And I feel like I was at least worth a conversation.
They had conversations with you before. You told us that. You told us that.
But they didn't think so. So
maybe not. Maybe you weren't worth one.
Here we are. My phone rang. Nobody calls me all day long, and then as soon as I go live, everybody wants to talk to me. So yeah, I think that it's awful. I do think it's awful. I think I know I broke the rules. I know I made a mistake. I do. I just I don't think people are that disposable. I just don't.
They are. But they are. Look at you. You were disposed of. I mean, what else? Obviously, they are that disposable.
I guess I'm wrong for thinking that way, and it, it really, I was like feeling super guilty, and I was blaming myself, and I was doing all of these things until that other direct sale company reached out to me, and they said, just so you know, like, we don't cancel anybody. We use every time that somebody messes up or makes a mistake, we use that as a teaching moment. And like the light bulb went off, and I was like, why aren't they doing that? Why would they rather throw everybody in the trash?
Marie said, and I fucking quote, she didn't make a mistake. She made a choice. And that she did. And I think someone else said that before earlier too. Yeah, that she did.
Then teach them how to operate the correct way. And it's extremely sad.
What did she do? Something about videos that she posted that she didn't edit enough. Diaper Division Losers Assemble. Did someone else become a member? No, not yet.
Not you, me. I don't know what that means, Laurie. I was canceled. I left, but they wouldn't let me back. I mean, I tried. I emailed them and I begged. I don't care. I ain't got no shame in my game. I begged. I love that company. I love my team. I love everything that I helped build.
Let me rephrase that for her in one simple sentence. I loved my income. Plain and simple. TLDR so far? TLDR, she's mad that she admits to doing something wrong, mad that she got in trouble for it, mad she got terminated, thinks it's not fair, and acts like she built that company.
Like, that is my life. And, you cut everybody's paychecks in half. So people are going to start doing other things. Oh. That's the way the world works.
Okay. I just put 2 and 2 together. I think I know what happened. Here's just from that comment. Paparazzi ended up cutting their checks in half by probably doing some policy procedure stuff. So she probably started posting some stuff for another MLM or some kind of affiliate thing. It's probably more along the lines of another MLM. She cross-promoted. Plain and simple. Yes. Calliope? I think that's what she did. Bingo. She's been in more than one company. Yes. Mic drop. Was that a mic drop? Hold on. Okay, let's keep going.
If you lose income, you find a way to make more income. I don't know. So obviously, if I did something that I wasn't supposed to do, I would think, hey, Angie, do you think you can take this down? Would have been the start of a conversation, but nope, there was absolutely zero mercy given.
There's no, Angie, you've been in it for 9 years. You know the rules. Cross promoting another multi-level marketing company is like the ultimate no. It is a good, valid reason for you to get terminated instantly. Hey, chilling with baby nephew and one hand typing. Hope chat is. Hey, DC, welcome. So glad that you're here. She said they had talked to her multiple times. Yup, they sure did. Also, getting pisterer. Yes, that's true. Ma'am, you know good and damn well. That's true. Yeah, she does. But yeah, they talked to her multiple times. She said that earlier in the live. Because she said she had pissed them off before. And I'm like, girl, this isn't your first go around, especially doing like the ultimate no, which is cross promoting. Lola Cat, thank you so much. Lolcat. First off, I like whatever's in your hand. That's a disco ball of some kind. Super cool. Let's do a little diaper division losers. Let's go ahead and assemble diaper division losers. Shout out to Lolcat for becoming a member. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Nobody that's going places in life, by the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
Period.
Nobody that's going places
Oh,
in
I'm
life.
so sorry. By the way, I'm so sorry to replay that. But again, if you've just become a member, I will try to remember to put the Discord link up after this.
And if that's the way that they feel that if they feel like I deserve that after all these years, then I feel sorry for them for not putting more value on the people that are with them.
Cute little cat. You feel sorry for them because you fucked up big time and they terminated you? Weird. I feel like she said something rude. I want to cross something off. Another new member, G Mommy. Oh my god, your dog's so cute. What's your dog's name? What is your dog's name? I need to know. Anyway, let's diaper division loser really quick.
By the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
Let's restart that.
Nobody that's going places in life, by the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
For all the new people, if you want to know where that's from, it's from a live from Melissa Collins. I'll try to repost it on my posts, on my community tab. I think I did it over a year ago. And that was such an iconic live. Hi, JulieJo. The last video I subscribed only because I needed the call from God, and you did not disappoint. Keep it up, Angel. Secretary. Oh, thank you so much, Armida. That's so sweet.
So,
Elliot.
And that hurts my heart too, because I thought differently. For someone like me who
she acted like an expert earlier, JulieJo. You're so fucking right. She sure did. Because she said something like she built it. She built the road. And then who said, is she a civic engineer? You're so right. I'm going to give you that. So we're very close to another bingo. And we're maybe a fourth of the way through this video. I would be very surprised if we don't get several more bingos tonight.
Sonny, can you shut my door, baby? Oh, he has his headphones on. Hold on. Sorry, guy. Sorry. For someone like me who already struggles with their faith, that's nothing that I've kept secret. I've been very open and honest about that. And they know. For somebody like me who already struggles with their faith, to have so much faith in a company and in the people who created that company.
Bitch, there's faith and faith, and they're not the same thing. Someone who already struggles with their faith, who has faith in this company, they're not the same. They're different faiths. I'm sorry. I keep saying bitch, and it's more of like, I don't mean it as like, you're a bitch. I just say that all the time.
For them to just push me to the side because I'm no longer valuable to them. By
the way, if y'all see Finley Nicholson in this chat, that's my partner.
That shit hurts.
Yeah.
That really hurts. I've chosen that company over my family. Yeah. My I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but my mom and my family, we don't speak. And that is because they put my job or my paparazzi in jeopardy. And
what was that? Hold on. She's saying some weird shit. Yeah, Finley.
It's
let's hear that again.
That really hurts. I've chosen that company over my family. Yeah.
Says or does something weird. Instantly. Says or does something weird. That's fucking weird. Yo, that's weird. To choose an Mlm company over your family. Also, I think we're getting to the is super pissed part. I feel it happening. It's starting to boil.
Yeah. My I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but my mom and my family, we don't speak. And that is because they put my job or my paparazzi in jeopardy.
And here's the reason that you don't stay committed to a company over your family, over your friends, all this, because they don't care about you. They don't care about you. That's why you choose your family and your friends and most other things over MLM companies, because they will drop you. They don't give a fuck. Okay? Unless you're making them a ton of money, they don't care about you. Why? Why would you choose this company over your family and friends? She didn't say friends, but a lot of people choose this companies over friends for sure. Now I don't know what's going on, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe she should have chosen literally anything over her family. But that's what she's saying, is she chose the company over her family, which is a weird ass take.
And I mean, it was wrong. What they did was wrong. But at the end of the day, I chose.
Yeah.
You don't mess with people's livelihoods, but I chose my company. I chose to be loyal to that company. And for what?
Her family probably didn't support her scamming. Yeah, no, 100%. They probably had some shit to say. I wonder what happened though, if she's saying that they almost ruined her company, or that they almost got her in trouble. She chose money over her family. Yeah.
Because because a link was in the wrong place, a link that doesn't even compete. And
yep, okay. Now we know what happened. A link was in the wrong place, a link that doesn't even compete. So it's another company of some kind that doesn't necessarily compete with paparazzi, but this link was in an incorrect spot. Maybe it was somewhere near the paparazzi link, somewhere essentially being promoted in the same way. Feels like a trauma dump. I actually think that's very valid. I think that was a bit of a trauma dump. We still don't have another bingo from it, so I'm gonna go mark out. But yeah, I think that was a trauma dump, because she is trauma dumping. Essentially, what she's doing is she's trauma dumping and trying to make paparazzi look bad. They don't have to. She didn't have to try to make it. They naturally look bad, but she's trying to make them look bad. Look, I chose you over my family, and you dropped me. Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck about you. She about to yell. Bingo, y'all called it.
Unintentionally cross-recruiting is exactly the terminology.
We're going back 20 seconds.
Chose to be loyal to that company. And for what?
I'm so excited.
Because because a link was in the wrong place, a link that doesn't even compete. And unintentionally cross-recruiting is exactly the terminology. Unintentionally, like you're saying it in the reason that you're canceling me, you're saying unintentionally cross-recruiting.
She did the worst possible thing you could do in MLM. Who said, yeah, Bloxendale. MLMs don't fuck with cross recruiting. No. Unintentional is wild. That's also true. You can't unintentionally cross recruit. It's so true. Oh, enjoy your dinner. The way my jaw just dropped. Unintentionally cross recruiting is quite the thing. So here's the deal. We're in a predicament. Do I mark off both is super pissed and yells about something because she's yelling? Or do I not? I think I'm going to mark them both off because it's only fair. Like, she's doing both. So we got 2 bingos, y'all. We got 2 bingos. And I just want to take a moment to tell everyone, good job. Yeah. Well, I did make this card and really it's all me. Thank you all for being here and making it better. And also, like, actually, that's not true. It wasn't all me. Y'all did help me make some of this card. Sorry for being a piece of shit for a second. Humble brag. Should I mark it? Should we do one about me? No, we shouldn't. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's show the double bingo, y'all, shall we? This is wild work on her part, though. Look at that. Yes, mark them both. I would like to thank the Academy. But how can you not? Because she is yelling and she is so pissed.
So you know I didn't do it. You are allowed to join other MLMs. They just can't be a jewelry MLM. But you basically decided the second that I put it out there that I was a part of another MLM, that I was unintentionally cross-recruiting. Well, then your rules should probably say that you can't be a part of any other MLMs. Because I thought everything was taken off my page. And I thought I had a page dedicated to paparazzi. So I thought I could do whatever I wanted on my personal profile that I've built up.
You can't. And this is something people don't know about MLMs. The majority of MLMs, when you start posting about that MLM, that is no longer your personal profile. They have control over that. Monate's huge on that. And paparazzi's sounds like the same thing. It's in your policy and procedures. If you could have taken a minute out of these 9 years to read it, you would know. But that's not your personal page.
And I couldn't. So they said, we don't want you anymore.
No, they don't.
Cool. Thank you. So
I feel like this isn't all the truth. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we're not getting the whole thing. She signed the contract. She knew. Yeah, 100%. Also, I was going to mention something. Oh, please like this video, the live. Thank you so much.
And it really just does come down to the value that they put on their people. And that makes me super sad.
How does she not know when she built the roads? If y'all were in this video earlier, this lady said she built the roads of paparazzi. And someone was like, is she a civic engineer? It's fucking wild.
And I didn't hear anything from anybody.
Okay.
Until I posted it. And then, I mean, I'm sure some people didn't know, obviously. But I had no support while I was going through this, and while I'm begging for to be taken back. Yeah. So I am extremely upset.
Yeah, I can tell.
And I'm trying not to be. And trust me, it's not about the money.
Well,
because
that's not true. You can be honest. You can just say it is a lot about the money, because they did cut your check off. It is about the money. All right. Listen, let's be honest. What's part of the reason I do YouTube? I get paid. What's part of the reason I put so much effort into it? I get paid. Do I enjoy it? Yes. Do I love the fun and exciting aspect of creating these videos and calling out these people? Yes. But I also get paid. If I didn't get paid, would I do less? Absolutely. I would have to find another job. So let's not let that happen. Anyway, just be honest about it. Just be honest about it. You shouldn't, at this point, what do you have to lose, Angela?
The money wasn't even there when I walked away or when they cut me loose.
What do you mean? Is nobody making money in paparazzi? Even the people who built the roads of paparazzi?
So, this is more about like loyalty and respect and,
We don't care.
human decency. I don't know.
Well,
silly things in life that you don't come across every day. So I'm not worth anything to them anymore. And so I've moved on to a company that hopefully I can find my worth again. And yeah. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. It really is. No upline support. Not really. I mean, I think some of my uplines didn't know, and then the ones who did know were too busy to give a shit. And then, the other ones are scared to talk to me because they have the fear that they're going to get canceled too for associating with me because now I have the plague. So, it's like retarded. It's so.
I have not heard someone say that raw like that in so long. She just said the R slur. I'm saying that like y'all didn't fucking hear it. I'm laughing because I am so look, I only have 3 fingers painted on this hand. Oh my God. Says something rude. I'm marking that. Says something rude. Much, much worse than rude. I was not expecting that. My eyebrow shot up to my forehead. I think I triggered my asthma just now with the breath that I took in. Holy shit. Wow, that one was so raw. Why would you say that? Like, oh, nasty human. Nasty, nasty. Gross. Oh shit, sorry. That was nasty. I'm shook. Not just rude, bigoted. Oh, much more than rude. But that's the box I marked off.
So dumb.
The fact that she, you know what? Let's keep going. I agree.
Yes, there is life after. I agree.
The fact that so this live recording should be sent to her new MLM company. I agree.
And I'm happy that I found a company that I can get excited about. I'm happy that I found a company who actually encourages us to mix products because it makes you more relevant, which makes so much sense. I am extremely excited for my new venture. Yes, I am. I am with New Skin now.
New Skin?
You know what, Sam? Hi, Sam. I love you. MLMs aren't structured to give a shit about anybody, but nothing is. The corporate world isn't supposed to give a shit about.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is there are safety nets in corporate world. Like, and I'm not saying all jobs, I'm not saying anything like that. But what I am saying is what we talked about earlier, where a lot of times there are these laws and rules and regulations put in, like where you fuck up, you go through this kind of remedial thing, or you do this and this and this, like, or like you have a 3-strike rule, or there are many jobs who have that kind of thing. There is a difference. We cannot sit here and act like there is zero difference between how MLM is structured and how the corporate world is structured. Are there similarities, especially in capitalism? Absolutely. But we can't sit here and act like they're the same thing. That's ridiculous. She's only saying that so she looks better. LMAO, the way you're holding back from going on a rant right now. It took everything.
You like no job, like nobody cares about you wherever you work. Like, they don't care. But people are wired to give a shit.
No, they're not.
Period.
No, they're not.
People are wired to be decent.
You decent people don't throw the R slur out like it's nothing, you fucking weirdo. Sorry, I'm pissed off. You just threw the R slur out there like it was fucking nothing. You're not decent in the slightest, babe. If there was a pit, I'd send you to it. Y'all's pit and her pit are different, okay?
To be an indecent human being takes work.
Tell me, what work did you do to be indecent? You've obviously done the work. What was it? So I cannot do that shit.
Yeah, so.
You want to go in the pit? Say something crazy. Say something I can't condone but think is funny. Literally.
Love Nu Skin. They're great. I love them too. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to tell y'all that we're 22 minutes into an hour and 6 minute video. I don't know how to say that other than to be like, holy shit.
People are wired to give a shit.
No, they're not.
And when you take that out of the equation, you're not dealing with people anymore, are you? Yeah, Nu Skin is skincare and wellness supplements. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to be like demonstrating everything live. And yeah, we're having like a huge Black Friday sale that's happening right now. So on to bigger and better things, obviously. But I have been dreading this conversation. I really don't want to cry. I'm trying not to. But I'm devastated. Of course, my kids have literally sat here and watched me cry for weeks because I've known about it for weeks. I just didn't know how to come out and say it or to tell my team or to, and I was hoping that I could change their minds. Like I wanted nothing more than to
Please cry. We need another bingo is crazy work.
reverse what happened.
You wouldn't even get a bingo.
Yeah. I tried. What else can I do? I've seen other people try and get it. Like they got their way, but like whoever canceled me.
Girl, this is your karma. You deserve every bit of this, babe.
It was an emotional decision and I pissed somebody off, so I mean, and then you go and they say, we can't, you talk to corporate and then they say, well, we have no say over compliance. This is your business. You have a say, that's bullshit. So I know that's bullshit. I'm not stupid.
Nope. I'm going to keep going.
It probably would have been better for them just to tell me that they don't want me anymore.
I'll tell you, they don't fucking want you anymore. They don't. They probably did it for a long time and they finally got you. God damn it. Hold on, my blanket's stuck. Here we go.
Just honestly, we don't want you anymore. You're no good to this business anymore. Like something that would have been, at least that would have been the truth. What was that bad to cancel you? I had links in the wrong place. So I had like a link in my link tree. It wasn't an MLM, but they thought it was an MLM.
What was it?
Okay. And when you clicked it, it said join. So in their minds, they justified that.
You know what I want to know? Who turned her in? Who turned her in? I bet she had a lot of enemies, yo. Who turned her in?
That as me unintentionally cross-recruiting, even though I haven't recruited a single person. I mean, I have now that I've left. I've recruited for the company that I joined after Pop.
They threw her under the bus on the road she built. Jesus did.
Paparazzi canceled me. But when that was happening at that time, like I hadn't recruited one person. I hadn't even made a sale off of any other MLM, like nothing. and they were saying that I was cross-recruiting. So I think somebody just wanted me gone.
Her name is Angela Tagliafieri.
Really. I mean, that's the way
I'm doing DBT right now.
it came off.
Obviously, they wanted you gone. I would too. Oh, God.
It might be guilty until proven innocent, but like this was a stretch. Like you want to cancel somebody? I've seen emails from compliance to other consultants who posted the jewelry for less, and compliance saying, please take this down so we can reinstate you, basically begging and kissing their asses so they can come back and be consultants. And I put a link in the wrong place and I'm canceled with no grace, nothing.
Well, considering you yelled the R slur in this video and you also are making this video and have done what you've done and said what you said in only 25 minutes and 56 seconds, yeah, no, it makes sense. They're probably waiting for your downfall because it's karma. You are getting what you deserved. I'm with paparazzi on this one. Hey, Dave. Hey, David. Hell yeah. Yeah, me too at this point.
No mercy, nothing.
No.
It's unbelievable.
No mercy.
That was... I definitely got put in my place there. Yeah. I definitely know that I mean absolutely nothing to them.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter.
Yelling the R slur? Also against their policy and procedures. Did she delete her accounts? No, I'm on her Facebook right now.
Achievements, my accomplishments, anything I've ever done doesn't matter.
Hey, Crazy Cat Lady, if you popped in and you missed the beginning, this is Angela. Angela got terminated from paparazzi recently. She's not happy, okay? We read her long post about it, and then this is the video that she did responding to it.
Yep.
Yeah, Millennial Gray, you're right. Y'all think she'll cry?
Because I'm not going on here and making people cry and feel sorry for me. So I'm not valuable to the company anymore. Because it's all about whose story is the fucking saddest and who's going to go and who's going to, I don't know, Crown Club 1,000. What are we at now? Crown Club 1,050. And, those are the things that fucking matter.
Oh, she's so fucking pissed. Lolcat, I actually will repost the Discord link since you're a member on my post right now. I'll do it right now.
Never the fact that we blew Facebook up. When I say we, because I mean there was about 50 of us that went live on Facebook and blew it up. Because Facebook Live wasn't a thing. And we did that shit. And we built that company.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I never would have left. I would have stayed forever. But they don't want me.
Seething. She's close
That's
to
what it comes down to.
Well, I hope so, because I want to mark off another box. Okay, let's pause and go over the boxes really quick, because I need y'all to catch it if I can't. Share your why/origin story. I don't think she's done either. God's plan for them. Termination is a blessing. Says something hypocritical. Says something a child will get as a mic drop. Change the meaning change the meaning of the word, or says a nonsensical word and cries during live.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll be a life coach or some shit.
If you're a life coach and you use the R slur, don't be one.
I am sorry too. And please don't make a mistake when I tell you that I have received so much from being a part of that company. I have been blessed in so many ways. I don't agree with the way that they said goodbye to me, and I don't appreciate it. But I know that I did something wrong, and I know that once you do something wrong, you're not valuable to the company anymore. And
You weren't valuable before.
I think it's disgusting. I do. I think it's really disgusting. Yeah. No, I wasn't getting close to anybody's job. I was making money somewhere else, and I guess somebody didn't like that, you know. Sorry, but I don't know.
Things I want to hear from my life coach. I don't know. I guess I'll be a life coach or some shit. You know what? Yeah. Me too, Amanda.
There's only the 20 people that are successful right now.
No, you're actually not late. We're 29 minutes into an hour and 6-minute live. The card's full because I am good at these cards, I think. And y'all actually helped me with this one too. So I guess we're all pretty good at this.
Now in that business are not going to keep it alive. So I don't know. They're going to keep canceling everybody. Like, I don't know what they're going to do. You got 20 great consultants that work their fucking asses off and that are fucking terrified. Good job. That's who you got. So now what are you going to do to duplicate that? Success comes in duplication. So what are you going to do to duplicate that if you keep canceling every single person as if they're just a number and not an actual person? This isn't rocket science. This is like business 101. Dummies.
Dummies? This isn't rocket science. Dummies? God, she's so entertaining.
So, that's that.
I did, lolcat. I did. The Discord's on the post.
That felt good. Actually.
Tab. My God. I need to hear it again. It's in the community tab. The Discord link for members.
So.
Change the meaning of business 101. Would tell you not to buy. Oh, you know what? Period. Let's hear that again.
There's only the 20 people that are successful right now in that business are not going to keep it alive. So I don't know. They're going to keep canceling everybody. Like, I don't know what they're going to do. You got 20 great consultants that work their fucking asses off and that are fucking terrified. Good job. That's who you got. So now what are you going to do to duplicate that? Success comes in duplication. So what are you going to do to duplicate that if you keep canceling every single person as if they're just a number and not an actual person?
Period.
This isn't rocket science. This is like business 101. Dummies.
It's so fucking funny that she says this is not rocket science, like business 101, dummies, but she's actually wrong about the vocabulary word of business 101. Like, she's changing the meaning, which is why I crossed it off. And you know what I also crossed off? Says something a child would get as a mic drop, which is what she just did. She thinks she's badass. And you know what that means, my friends? That means we got another bingo. Well done. Well done. I saw the gong thing and I really wanted to press it, and I thought a bingo was worth it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left. I don't know if we're gonna get any of them, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bingos so far. I think we'll get at least one more bingo. So, says something hypocritical. Cries during live. Share your why story or origin story. God's plan for them. Determination equals blessing. And you know what? I feel bad for not marking off says something hypocritical earlier, because she definitely has, especially when she's like, yeah, I know I did something wrong. And then also is like, I don't know why they would terminate me and not give me grace. You know what I mean? I think that's hypocritical. But anyway, let's keep listening.
So that's that.
Diagonal as well? We did get a diagonal. Oh my God. Wow, JJ. That was... You should be so proud. Let's see. I can't believe I missed it. We did get a diagonal. Good job, y'all. Thanks for saying that. I thought following a contract was part of business 101, DC. I think you're right. You know, I think you've got a point.
That felt good. Actually.
That laugh kills me.
That felt good. My new business is New Skin. And if you'd like to sign up and be a consultant and join my team, I already have like 30 signups. So, and the products are great. And I did a lot of research on them, and I'm super happy to be a part of New Skin. And I'm super happy that they welcomed me with open arms and they treated me like a person, and that they actually encourage, I hope somebody out there is listening, they encourage mixing products so you can remain relevant.
Wait. Look at that. Look at this pause. That's her eye roll. It went so hard. I'm surprised I didn't get stuck. Okay, I want y'all to watch that again. Listen.
Like 30 signups. So, and the products are great. And I did a lot of research on them, and I'm super happy to be a part of New Skin. And I'm super happy that they welcomed me with open arms and they treated me like a person. And that they actually encourage, I hope somebody out there is listening, they encourage mixing products so you can remain relevant.
If that wasn't the hardest 13-year-old eye roll I've ever seen in my life, I have seen teenagers, they have rolled their eyes so hard that it's actually impressive. That I've seen a 13-year-old in my life eye roll so hard. I was impressed. This was about the same as that 13-year-old. It's wild. Her laugh sounds like Justin Bieber making fun of that one interviewer. It does. Oh my god, that meme. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Mom's getting coffee. Thank you so much for this super chat. Cry. Do it. Maybe she'll snot a little too. I hope. We're not even halfway through this video. A few more minutes and we'll be halfway through. Thank you again. That is so generous of you.
I don't need vengeance or revenge. I know where I stand. I know that I meant absolutely nothing to them. And that, although it hurts.
Are we seeing the effects of the lead in the jewelry? Do y'all remember when paparazzi was like, we have no lead in our jewelry? And then they in fact did. That was like, what, 4 years ago that came out? 3 maybe?
I guess I needed that. I guess I needed to know.
I guess so.
I see you, Sherry.
I don't think we'll watch the whole thing, to be honest.
No, they won't take back my inventory.
Why would they? The lead is lead.
Oh, I love you, Johnny. I see you, Amanda. I've just been rambling. I'm not really reading too many comments, guys. I'm extremely upset. It really is like somebody died. Like, I'm grieving my whole business.
I wouldn't agree. I don't think it's like somebody died. You can still grieve, though. I don't think it's like somebody died.
Yeah. So, and no, I don't think that I'm better than anybody else. I don't think I deserve more than everybody else. I don't have a big head and think that my shit doesn't stink. Like, that's not even what I'm saying.
That's literally what you've been saying for the last 30 minutes. Says something hypocritical. Done. Like, girl, you literally said that you built the road. You built the road that paparazzi drives on or walks on or whatever. You said that, like, you helped build paparazzi. Are you fucking with me? Guys, we got another bingo. That was so crazy wild for her to say. I didn't know the hypocritical aspect of that was going to be so intense. So, shout out. Yes. Well done. I'm sorry. I love that gong. Well done, everyone. We got another bingo. That was That was wild.
I'm just saying that after 9 years, any company would have said, hey, you did this, especially because it's not something that happens often. Any company would say, hey, you did this, fix it, or you can't be a consultant anymore. You know, like, I mean, am I crazy to think that?
Yeah. Also, they didn't, though. They didn't say that, did they? No. So, no, not any company. I can't get in Discord chat. It's locked. Here.
But oh, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you.
Jennifer, what'd you say?
I love you, Christine. I know you did. I was so sad when you quit, but
Coming to the rescue, lolcat, I promise. Give me a second.
So I really do hope that the top 20 consultants get them to the next level, but I don't see that happening. So
I'm editing it.
Unless I'm looking at a different bit, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm like, I maybe have blinders on or something. Maybe I'm like crazy, or I'm just, yeah, I don't see it because we're not duplicating anything. No. We used to, when everybody gave a shit about people. We used to duplicate a lot. Nobody's doing shit now. So something's wrong.
The top 20 aren't as good as me.
Clearly. So then people have to go and they have to get income in other ways. And then you go ahead and you cut everybody's paycheck in half. So again, people are going to go get income other ways. The way the world works. So like, I don't know, like I'm sad, but like, sorry, not sorry. I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now. So yeah, I'm definitely doing specials right now. I'm doing $50 boxes. It comes with, you're guaranteed a Z piece and 10 pieces of your choice. So that's like, $115. But I'm going to stuff the box, so you're going to get way more than that. And they're flat rate boxes, so it's shipping is $15. So it's $65 altogether. So if anybody wants one of them, just send me a PM and I will I'll invoice you, and then as soon as you pay the invoice, I will ship your box out.
Thank you, Mary. The gong is sending me to. It's so funny. Serious asking.
Why are you so beautiful? Thank you. I don't feel beautiful right now.
Seriously asking, do people who get fired from 9 to 5 jobs create similar videos? Sorry, I didn't see your question, Christy. What was said in response?
Oh. Well, you know what? I think they will last, and I hope they do. I hope they do last. I just hope that they start putting more value on the people that help them get from point A to point B, because there's more to life than
it's a bing bong.
Somebody's rank. There's more to life than somebody posting a link in the wrong place.
Doesn't seem like it for you, though. You went real hard on this one. Also, y'all, I'm so excited for my next video coming out. Drama.
And we all know who compliance actually is. So
who?
There's that. So you want to make an emotional decision and take it out on me because you're having a temper tantrum. Maybe, I don't know, think about like me and my kids and like how my kids have grown up with this company. And maybe, I don't know, just maybe I'm worth a conversation.
You know what you could have done is thought of you and your kids and not have gone against the policy and procedures. You could have, this is so wild, as a quote unquote business owner, which you're not, you're a 1099 contract employee who works for a company called Paparazzi. Not anymore though. You could have been like, oh, maybe I should double check and make sure I'm doing this right since I run this paparazzi consultant thing and I don't want to get fired or terminated. You This is your fault, Angela. It's fucking wild for you to sit here and act like paparazzi should have given you another chance. No, bitch, you should have, as a serious businesswoman, had your shit straight. Or gay. But either way, one or the other. Not whatever it is.
After 9 years, maybe.
Maybe you should have known after 9 years. Maybe you should have known after 9 years.
Ludicrous, right? It's crazy. Hi, Alejandra. I love you.
Ludicrous. I just think of his songs. She could have gotten a real job, but here we are.
I love that you're on here right now. I've been dreading this. John, I've been dreading this. What do you get for $50? So it's a flat rate box. Flat rate, big box. I'm stuffing it with pieces, and you're guaranteed a Z piece and 10 pieces of your choice. You just tell me what you want, and then I'll invoice you. So it's $50 plus $15 to ship it because it's a flat rate box. That's how much they cost to ship. Would you go back if they decided? I would have, not now, but like I've known for like three weeks now, I think. And I sent them an email. I sent them quite a few emails begging for them to reconsider their decision. And they would not. But in that time, if they would have said like, yes, 1000%, I would have went back. But I will say, like, it does kind of destroy your spirits when something like that happens. So like, I would have went back, and I would have went back like, not looking at everybody the same way, you know?
Maybe you would have gone back not looking at everybody the same way. Maybe you should have gone back and had your shit together better. Like, that is such a weird statement. Like, she fucked up. She said she fucks up. She admits to it. She knows it was wrong, and yet it's still everybody else's fault.
If they would have had a conversation with me, then it would have been understandable. But just the way they did everything, like, it's hard for me to see them the way I was seeing them, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Veronica. No, I'm with New Skin now, and I'm super happy. We're having a Black Friday sale. If you want that link, it's posted on my page. Go get you some. I'm doing affiliate work, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You know, I'm just sad that, you know, I'm sad that I don't mean anything to them. And I thought I did.
As HR, respectfully, she'd be blocked from sending emails and getting a cease and desist response, because I know it would have been unhinged in those emails. Ooh, Southern Bonita. That is a good point. Yeah, I agree.
It's like being in a relationship and only one person loving the other.
The only reason, this is a good point. The only reason she's mad at this MLM is because she wasn't ready to leave yet. She wasn't making the money she needed to be financially set in another company. That's such a good point. I do think she was eventually going to leave this company if she was making more money in the other company. Hi, Libby.
It's like the worst feeling, you know?
Don't worry, little cat.
So, I am sad. I'm sad for the family that I thought I had. I'm sad that I hit huge milestones in my life, and I grew, and I raised my kids, and I did it all in front of these people, and they don't love me or care about me. That is what makes me sad. I don't care about the fucking money. Money wasn't even there anymore. I was just staying.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I don't care about the money. I care about that I thought they loved me, and they don't.
There's the tear. She sure is crying. Cries during live. If y'all haven't watched the video, then you don't know how much of a horrible person she's been. So sorry if I laugh a little bit while she cries. She said the R slur, so I'll laugh a little bit. All right. I'm morally gray. What can I say? I can't help it. I could, but I don't want to. Okay. Now, my friends, you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Oh, I should let it play. Yes. Yes. We, in fact, did get another bingo. Congratulations, everybody. Boop. Now we have 3 more, okay? Share your why story and origin story, God's plan for them, and termination equals a blessing. Well done, everybody.
And this is exactly why I didn't want to go live.
Did I miss what she did? She cross-recruited. Or accidentally?
I was unintentionally, they
There we
said
go.
that I was unintentionally cross-recruiting, even though I wasn't. It was just an excuse to push me out. It was bullshit.
Here's what I think happened. I think she was already a new skin. And I think what someone said earlier was right. She was building up new skin. And I think she was acting like she was just doing the affiliate part of it, like just the customer part. But when they clicked on the link, it's an MLM. So there's the join now button. So she could have people join if they wanted to, but she was just promoting her doing the affiliate part of it. But I think behind the scenes she was.
It was complete bullshit. It is bullshit. And then responses from people saying that they can't do anything, that's bullshit too. Have you ever met somebody who owns a business but doesn't have any control over it? Neither have I.
She's so pissed.
I'm sorry, I'm crying.
Why? I'm glad you did. Now we got another bingo. Yeah, I agree, Angela. I don't think we're gonna get God's plan.
Yes, it was definitely a one-sided relationship for sure. And that's the worst part, you know, like it's just, you really do think that like these people love you and they don't. Like they don't.
Period. Right.
My son was like 3 months old 6 months old when I joined, like, and I'm over here like dumb thinking that they love my kids and they love me and they don't.
I wouldn't say that's dumb. I would say that they fake the idea that they promote that. I don't think it's dumb that you think that. I think that they fake act like that they actually care about you, but they don't.
I am so sorry I'm crying like this. Is, oh God.
What you should be apologizing for is the R slur you threw out 10, 15 minutes ago. Wild.
Yeah, so who is compliance? Somebody asked me who is compliance. Compliance is the 4 founders. That's who compliance is.
Court in session, you're so right. I'm not going to do it now, but if we ever cover again, I'll try to make sure I have a shitty analogy somewhere on that board.
And maybe a couple other people. It's not this big, huge production like everybody thinks. They all know what they're doing when they do it. Every time an elite's name comes in, they are notified before that elite is spoken to. They are, all the founders are notified so they know, and they deal with it accordingly. Whoever canceled me, it was unanimous. They all wanted me gone. I'm not stupid.
Why do you think it was unanimous? Could it be that you're a bigoted piece of shit? Oh, did that come out of my mouth?
I'm not dumb, you know, but
No.
it's just, you think that they love you and they don't.
That's argument. All right, let's. 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 All right, let We have an argument about that.
And I'm sorry that I believed them. And I'm sorry that I thought that I was worth a conversation.
You weren't. I need her
Talk
to
about
reveal
losing
those secrets.
confidence in yourself.
I do want her to like spill the whole tea.
But I love you guys, and I'm a part of New Skin now, and I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Like, I'm gonna. It is, Laurie, it is. It's the founders. Like, I've been around long enough to know.
That's
When you call me Angie in
that's true. Stay polychrome. They don't give a fuck if she's bigoted. You're so right.
an email and not Angela, duh. Obviously, it's somebody who knows me personally.
Robert, I don't feel too bad for her. Not everyone has a civil engineering experience to fall back on. I loved that joke. Oh, God.
But yeah, I'm in New Skin now. The products have been around for a while. They're great. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm selling $50 boxes of jewelry, guys. So if you want that, just PM me, and I'll send you you choose the Z piece, and you choose the 10 pieces that you want inside your box. That's the other thing. For everybody using Premiere, you might want to rethink using Premiere, because the second you get canceled, your Premiere goes away. So any pending orders you have, any money you have in there, anything that you have happening in Premiere goes away immediately.
This is what I want to hear.
I have orders that I can't fulfill. I have money that I don't know where it is. I can't get in. I can't sign in. Nothing.
You're not getting that money, babe.
I can't do anything. So if you are a paparazzi consultant using Premiere, you might want to fucking change that up. I can't even call people. And they convert, because I had comments sold and they convinced me to move over. Then the second I move over, they fucking cancel me. Like, okay. No, they don't value me at all. I agree. I definitely always thought that I would at least be worth a conversation. They said I was unintentionally cross-recruiting. So, New Skin does have the best self-tanner. I agree with that. Yeah, I have a lot of people who are super excited about New Skin. I had 25 or 30 people have joined me already, which is super exciting. And yeah. That's why they set up Premiere. Probably so they can cancel you, and now they have all your customers' information. I don't know. Yeah. That was definitely a mean trick. But whatever.
A mean trick? Okay. Whatever.
Cross-recruiting means that I was a part of another company, and then I said, hey, you want to come join my team, to somebody who could have bought paparazzi before, or another consultant. In all actuality, that's what cross-recruiting is. Me going to a paparazzi consultant saying, hey, do you want to join my team? That never happened. I had a link in the wrong place. They claimed it was an MLM link. It was not. It was Primal Queen. They are not an MLM. Oh. And that was in my link tree, which is completely compliant. And they told me that I was unintentionally cross-recruiting. There was another link that Linktree, the Linktree put in, because they pay you for people to click on links, and I don't even know what link it was, honestly. It was not one of mine. It was another link that Linktree put in as an advertisement, and they were saying that was an MLM. It wasn't. So I literally.
If what you're saying is true, okay, so let's talk about it. If what she's saying is true, then they wanted her the fuck out of there. They were looking for a reason to terminate her, and they were happy to do so, even if it wasn't on solid ground. Like, even if there weren't really grounds for it, they made some shit up. That's if what she's saying is true, because we're only hearing her side and her story. So, who knows?
Just pissed somebody off. At the end of the day, that's what it is. I pissed someone off, and they made an emotional decision to get rid of me and decided that I wasn't worth anything to them.
All right.
I was no good to the company anymore. I'm sorry for getting on the page and complaining. Did you complain? What did you complain about? Oh, I'm kind of on the phone right now. You're going to have to call him back.
This is not an important live. You're sitting here screaming and crying on a Facebook Live. This is not an important call. You can get off and help your children.
Back later.
My God, that was rude as fuck. Watch. Here.
Page and complaining. Did you complain? What did you complain about?
Do you shave your
Oh,
armpits?
I'm kind of on the phone
Do you shave your armpits? You'll never know.
right now. You're going to have to call him back later.
That was so rude.
Signing up with you already. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I'll be fine. I will be okay.
Ooh, Ray, that's a good point. An emotional decision would be keeping her just because she's been there for 9 years and has kids while breaking the rules like crazy. That's a good point.
I will. Sonny, can you shut my door, please? Santino. Thank you. You don't have a lawsuit. Oh, no, you don't. I've seen lots of people try. They win. They win. Everything is written in their favor. They win.
Yeah, it is written in
It's
their
not
favor.
even worth it.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, Tara. I hope you do well. I'm sorry you just joined, and I hope you do well. And I'm sorry, any of my team members that are on here, I'm sorry that I failed you.
You did fail them. That is good. I'm glad you're taking responsibility, because let's put it this way. If you did what they said you did, I don't know if you actually failed them, but that's just going by what you said. If you did not do what they say you did, I don't think you failed them. If you did do what they say you did, I think you did.
Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Hi, Jillian. Hi, Marnie. It's so nice not freaking out Monday through Friday. Oh, for new? I mean, new's not even good anymore. If you want the truth.
What's not new? What's that? Anybody know?
There's only like 2 consultants that actually like sell football shit, but what do I know? I needed to see who wanted to buy my stuff. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand what we're talking about here. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. It really is sad, you know. It's sad. It's sad. Almost a decade of my life, you know. And I do feel like I failed my team. I'm sorry, but I do feel that way. And I'm not saying that for pity. I'm saying that because I have a job. I have a job to oversee them and protect them and show them the way. And when I don't do that, or when I get pulled away from that, that is failing. So, yeah, it does feel like that. Go Birds. Absolutely.
God, why? I don't want to listen to more. I kind of want another bingo.
Oh, they definitely failed me. They definitely failed me.
Right. Right. They failed you. Right. How? How did they fail you?
You
Ooh, altitude potato. There needs to be a study done on the negative effects a parents' MLM involvement has with their own children. I thought about that too. I agree.
real quick, you remember why you don't trust people and why you don't let people in and why you don't get attached. And you remember all of that when somebody does you like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. New has become very cartoonish. I know. Yeah. That's a shame too, because that used to be like my favorite part of the day. Thank you, Katrina. I love you. Yeah, I didn't quit. I wouldn't have quit. I never would have left them. Ever. Nope.
And that's why, if you're right, they did what they did. They didn't like you. I don't like you either. I think you are bigoted, you're nasty, you're rude. You're just a bad person. But I have a feeling that you're also not being completely honest about what happened. I don't think they just did that and threw you out. I think there's more to this story.
I wouldn't have. I am loyal to the soil. I would have stayed. But that meant nothing.
Loyal to the soil.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm trying.
Yes, go birds.
Loyal to the soil. Loyal.
I told him they can kiss my ass. No, I didn't. I begged. Yeah. It's not funny though. That's the problem. You like, it's not funny. Top elites are not doing as good as they were, and there's a problem and it's not being dealt with. And then we're canceling the good people that helped build the business, that helped pave those roads. That is a problem in itself. Your consultants are struggling. Your consultants are hurting. The people who got you to where you are, the people who helped build this business are hurting, and you're doing nothing but cutting their paychecks in half and canceling them when they try to do anything else. It's wrong. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I hope you got that.
I don't know who needs to hear that. Yes, you do. You saw their faces when you said it. Her eyes got big. Yeah.
Screen record, send it out, do whatever the fuck you got to do with it.
You're welcome. Way ahead of you.
I mean, how many of us have to file bankruptcy for you to get it?
Period. You tell them.
No, just keep canceling them. Okay.
Wait.
Cancel them.
Why are y'all filing bankruptcy if you're making so much money? Oh, is it because you're spending a fuck ton of money to make some money back? That's why.
There's nobody.
You're not profiting.
Why don't you tell them why don't you go into your elite group and tell all of your consultants that you don't give a shit about them? Because you don't. Why don't we do that? And then that way you'll have people working for you and under you who actually know how it is, and you don't trick them like you tricked me.
Wait, she's reading them to filth. I gotta hear that again. She's fucking reading them to filth.
Shit about them because you don't. Why don't we do that? And then that way you'll have people working for you and under you who actually know how it is, and you don't trick them like you tricked me.
Oh, tricked you? What would they trick you with?
Why don't we do that? Why don't you just tell them that they mean nothing to you? All of your elites.
What do you mean they tricked you? I'm confused. That's the first time she said they tricked her, I think. Why is her
What a shame.
Girl, if you don't shut your mouth, they're gonna do something about it soon. Yeah, Southern Bonita, you're right.
It doesn't matter. Like, nothing matters. It doesn't matter that.
It doesn't matter? Oh, seems like it matters here. Seems like it matters to you.
It doesn't matter that I'm sad. It doesn't.
Ranger Kathy said, I think she means tricking her into thinking they actually cared about her. Gotcha. Which I do agree. I said that earlier that I do think that they do that. So I do agree with that point then. I'm glad you said that. Kat, the research wrangler, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. Okay, let's do a little bit of like a palette cleanser. We're gonna diaper division loser it up for a second. We're gonna assemble, we're gonna be losers for a second, and then we're gonna take a deep breath and finish this out. Okay, we're gonna finish this video. We have like not very long left. Okay, we've got this, and I feel like there's more coming up. We can do this. All right. Thank you so much, Kat. Let's celebrate you becoming a member.
Nobody that's going places in life, by the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
And period. I agree. She's getting close to a defamation suit here. I mean, she really is like all over this cheap costume jewelry. Yeah. You guys only have to be losers for a second. Well, I guess not. I mean, I think it's pretty consistent, but to assemble, you've really got to step into it. Yeah, I don't know. If you've been a loser all your life, you're welcome to also join. But Brandon called us losers, so I thought, you know what? Yeah.
Doesn't matter that once upon a time my team did 500,000 pieces in 1 month. None of that shit matters. It doesn't matter that I was the first to do things. It doesn't matter that I helped them exist and I put that company out there with everybody else who put that company out there. Like, none of that fucking matters, and that shit hurts.
It should hurt. Yeah, no, that makes sense, especially when they make you think that it matters. E-Ray said your next video on her is going to be about her getting sued by paparazzi.
Like, hurt people. Like, who hurt you guys? And when did you all become savages?
Savages. No. I think she genuinely is suffering, but it's her own making. She isn't doing any introspection. She thinks everything's someone else's fault. Oh, absolutely agreed. I mean, can you imagine, like, your whole income is taken away? Your whole income's taken away. But it seems like origin story. I was first. I'll count that because we need another bingo before we go. I think that it is by her own doing. I think that's why. Well, also she said the Arsler, so I really don't feel too bad about it in general. I think it's karma. Okay, let's mark off origin story because she has mentioned, like, she's built this, she's done this for the company, whatever. So we'll give it that to get another bingo. Hope Newska has sensitivity training.
I want to know that. Or every time you spoke to my face, was it fake? And you were always an asshole. You just pretended not to be.
Where'd that come from? Where did her accent come from just now? That's her village and origin story. Anyway, we got another bingo. Woo-woo. I don't think we're going to get a blackout. But I guess she could talk about God here in the last few minutes as like a good ending, but we shall see. Who knows?
I would like to know. I would like to know where. I'm usually a pretty good judge of character, so for me to be floored like this says something. You're either a really good...
If you say the Arsler, you're not a good judge of character, my gal. No, you're not. Your accent changes when I'm mad. And you know what? I think that's fair, because my accent, my Texas accent does come out sometimes when I'm like passionate about something, whether it's like I'm happy, passionate, excited, passionate, mad, passionate. I think that's fair. Becca, you're holding your what are you doing? You're standing up for this girl throughout this whole video, making points. Well, ever since you've entered. And I don't think that's a bad thing.
Good actor, or I'm really fucking stupid. Excuse me. Try to quit smoking.
Trying to quit smoking? You say that as you have a puff in your mouth? Fair enough. So someone says, I think we can cross off termination equals a blessing, because she did mention new skin allows you to join another MLM. Would you, okay, I'm going to make that a group decision. This is a cheerocracy, but today I'm making it a democracy. Would you agree with that statement? And do you want to mark it off? If I get 10 yeses, I'll mark it off.
I don't know who the top is because like I considered myself the top of the part of the top of the company. So I don't know who the top is, but I do know that there's a lot.
Bloxendale says no, and that means a lot to me. 1, 2, 3. Do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to mark it off. Next time I'll do like 15. Because that was really fast. We actually ended up getting 2 bingos. I don't think we're going to get a blackout, though, if I'm being honest. So, you know, if I would have left all of the things there, I think we would have. But I didn't. Because I didn't think she would say it. So 75% say yes, 25% say no. Oh, well, here's the deal. We've got a shit ton of bingos, and what is 2 more going to do? The only difference now is the blackout. So at this point, we've got a fuck ton of bingos. We only need 1 more for a blackout. So 2 more bingos? What is that going to do? You know what I mean? Might as well. Let's see what happens with the blackout. I don't think we'll get it though. I will say that. I don't think we'll get it this time. Anyway, well done, everybody. Let's keep going.
A lot of people who cheat their way. I do know that. And I know that they know because I've personally had a problem with that, but they don't get canceled. You can't cancel the first consultant. You can't do that.
Oh, court and
You
session.
just pretend that the problem isn't there. Spill the tea. I wish there was more tea. There's not. The tea is...
Good night, Southern Bonita.
Is that I was tricked and I was told that I was loved and I was told that they cared for me for 9 years and then I made a mistake and I'm not worth a conversation to them. That's the tea. That's the whole thing. I made a mistake. I put links somewhere. They said that they were MLM links. They absolutely were not MLM links. And when I put the Primal Queen link in my link tree.
Bloxendale, that's such a good point. Tony from Monate shows you can fire the first consultant. Yes. Ooh, y'all remember that drama? Oh, that was so good. That was good.
Which is allowed. And I thought I was being compliant, but I wasn't. So rather than tell me, hey, you're not being compliant, take this down, they just decided that I wasn't worth anything to them anymore. And I wish somebody would have just told me that shit to my face a long time ago. And maybe I would be somewhere else right now. Maybe I would have found new skin a little bit sooner. Maybe. Who knows? But that's where I'm at now.
Yeah.
I'm at New Skin. They're having great deals and great sales right now. So if you guys do want to support me, like anytime you see like an affiliate link of mine or New Skin and you want to support me in that way, I totally appreciate that. If you want to buy a box of jewelry, you don't have to buy anything. If you just come on here and comment, it's supporting me. And I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of my followers I have so much. I'm so grateful for and I love so very much. Yeah, it is ridiculous. And that's not even like, there's so many other petty things that they've done that I've tried to justify.
Sorry, I had to stir the crock pot.
In my mind, but now I'm just seeing like, it's all a fucking temper tantrum.
What did David say?
Like you take away people's businesses for fun because you're having a temper tantrum. There's medicine for that. I love New Skin too.
Ew.
Yes, I just ordered a t-shirt. I'm excited about that.
The word bingies is crazy work. I love it. Reverend
Where we?
RoboF said new skin ointment to clear up the rash you get from wearing paparazzi jewelry. That's good.
You be selling your jewelry. So I'll be going on Glow Up with Angie.
Katina said, honey, you're having a temper tantrum, period. What's in the crock pot? Let me read it. I forgot what it's called. But it's a type of soup. Oh, come on. Creamy sausage and tortellini soup. Has cream cheese, tomatoes, spinach, sausage, broth, and of course tortellini. It's gonna be so good. It's almost done.
Unless they take that, they try to get that one taken down like they do with other people and for copyright infringement.
Yeah, it's so cold here. Not only did it snow, but it's also 6 degrees. The high was 12, the low was 1, and tomorrow it's supposed to snow the next 3 days.
They can take whatever they want. I'll build it up again.
That's all Fahrenheit, by the way.
So, but that's like the petty shit that they do. So I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know why they're trying to hurt people. I don't get it.
What? Trying to hurt people? What? That's so weird. Like, if you did break the rules, that's not trying to hurt people. Cream cheese is the first ingredient. Is this a Midwest recipe by chance? No. I just found it on Pinterest, which is usually where I find most of my stuff. Gumbo sounds so good. No worry. Oh, no worries, Finley. No worries, baby. You're good.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody. I love and appreciate all of you. I am with New Skin now. I am sad.
You do not love me.
And I'm blown away and I'm shocked and all of the things. I'm heartbroken. How did I get notified of what?
How'd you get notified of what?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to blow it up.
Oh, blow it up. Blow it up, baby. Barilla. Oh, I love Barilla.
I'll be selling it. I know I can sell it. I'll sell it.
What's the update? I feel like okay, there's another person. We'll finish this up in a second, but there's another person that I think got canceled. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh no, this person resigned. They didn't get terminated from paparazzi. Okay.
I'm hurt too. They canceled me for cross recruiting when I didn't cross recruit. That's what happened. I messed up and they just canceled me.
Ooh, shenanigans. Bless. We had a -7 recently, but I would not side much that day.
You can sell whatever you bought. You can, I don't know who said that, but you're definitely absolutely allowed to sell your jewelry. I can do whatever I want.
Daft Optimist, I hope you all stay safe.
Yes, Shannon. Yes, I spoke directly to her and she straight up said no.
She messed up. So was it an accident, really? That's the question, Becca. Because she keeps saying, yes, I did it. Yes, like, I admit to it, whatever. Like, I messed up, blah, 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 blah. But then every time she tells the story of, like, what happened, she's like, I didn't do it. Do y'all see what she's doing now at the end of this live? What she's doing is saying, they're saying I did this, but I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't cross recruit. But at the beginning of this live and in the post that we read before, she said, I messed up. I admit I did this. She legitimately admitted, we crossed it off because it was so blatant. She legitimately admitted to doing whatever it was that she did. So it's very odd that now by the end of this live, she's like, but I actually didn't do it. So what is it then, girl? What are you talking about? No, Ray, you're good. You can complain about 50s and 40s, especially if you're in the South.
You have kids. Nobody cares about my kids. They don't care. Clearly. I thought they did.
It's not their responsibility to care about your kids. It's your responsibility to care about your kids. And you should have cared about them by following the rules and being a decent human being. But you don't.
But they don't. And that is where I'm hurt. Like, don't get me, this is not about money. This is not about losing a business. This is about like love and respect and just realizing that it never was there. You know, that's literally what it is. How much I put these people up on pedestals because I thought that they were my mentors and I thought that they loved me and I thought that I was somebody important to them. That is where the hurt is. And I'm not like, I know I have a little attitude right now. And I know I'm really not trying, but there's a lot of good consultants that are a part of this company. And that company has done so many great things for me. But I think that they're really losing sight and
sorry, I had to throw in the tortellini.
Losing focus of what they were trying to do and who they are. Really, I do. I think they lost that. And I think that that's part of the reason why good things aren't happening. And the same 20 people are being announced over and over and over again. I mean, you're not growing here, so something's wrong. Nobody's acknowledging that. But we're canceling everybody, so I don't know.
What do you mean they're canceling everybody? No, they're not.
I don't know. I thought about that, like all my trophies and stuff. I'll keep them. Like I still achieved it at the end of the day. Like I still did that shit. But like all my my crowns and my trophies and my plaques and my everything, like I did. I thought about when all this happened in the beginning and I was crying and stuff. I seriously thought about like just throwing it all in the trash. And then I was like, no, like I still did that. Like I still did it. So
seeing how you talked to your kid earlier, it's absolutely not about them caring about your kids. Right. That's such a good point. She was so rude to her kid twice. The beginning and then what we saw earlier. Crowns. Yeah, paparazzi gives crowns out.
Something for my kids to see. And hopefully they see me do more things and they see me rebuild and they see how strong I can be and all that stuff. Hopefully I can be strong enough to do it.
I don't think she'll last a new skin very long.
I don't know. I'm being tested in ways that I never thought I'd be tested.
Keep this hair scrunched.
I love your tat on your arm. And you said all of us, look, I'm getting old. You see me squinting. And you said all of us have a reason to be pissed and crushed. They're losing sight for sure. They are. Yeah.
Fran Drescher and the nanny?
They're absolutely 1000%. They've lost sight of what's important. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like, I know other consultants who broke the rules on purpose. And I'm not going to say any names, but I'm sure you all know who I'm talking about. But I know that there's other consultants that have broken the rules on purpose and they thought that they couldn't be touched because they were so great in the company. Like, that's not even how I was thinking at all. I literally thought I was doing it the right way. And it just doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't want the consultants that are there. They're my friends. I mean, most of them anyway. Some of them won't talk to me because they're scared. But you know, like I don't want them to not succeed. I don't want that. I want them all to succeed, and I want them to start duplicating what we once did. I do. I hope they find that again, and I hope they get it back. I do. It's just really sad that
who's testing you? Is it the big G? I know. Please say God.
And I don't mean anything to anybody. That's all.
Oh, come on. We have a couple minutes. Hail Mary. I know. Please say God. Please, thank you. Give me a blackout.
Yeah. So I have been totally dreading this. I totally didn't want to do this. Yeah. Yeah. So
Any God, any God. What?
I am not a paparazzi consultant anymore, and that's not part of my life anymore. And I have to.
It's not God's plan for you, right?
I have to accept that.
God's plan, baby. Come on.
I have to get over it, and I have to accept that they don't care.
We're so. Girl, you better say it.
And
Have you
that's
been
all.
praying?
And I hope you guys will support me in my new business venture and join my team. Oh, so can I. I do. I have so many stories I could tell too. I know. It's not even.
He's busy. You're right. He is. He didn't give a fuck about us.
All right. Well, I'm going to get off now. Now that I've cried my eyes out and you guys have seen everything happen, I'm going to get out of here. Please, if you want a box of jewelry, a flat rate box, please PM me. And I will make that happen for you. I'll get it out to you right away. As soon as you pay for it, I will ship it.
God's plan, baby. Come on.
And thank you guys for all your love and support. I am with Nu Skin now. I am happy with that. I am sad. And I'm trying to accept what has happened. That's where I'm at. Fuck them. All right, Ashley.
She's not talking about God's plan with that ending.
Yeah. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'll be selling some stuff this weekend, some jewelry this weekend. We'll see.
Damn it.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Love you. Have a good night.
Damn it. I genuinely for a moment thought she was going to say, you know, this is God's plan or something about God, but we didn't get it. And you know what, y'all? We can't get a blackout every time. The Lord's scheme. Boo hiss, God blocked. Yes. So anyway, we can't get a blackout every time because then it's just not as fun, you know? I swore she was gonna say it. For a moment I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you have not forsaken me. But he did. So anyway, congratulations. Give yourself a little clap or a pat on the back. I mean, look at that bingo board. Baby, that is good. Well done, everybody. And can we just talk about how she's a fucking delight? I loved watching that. Thank you so much for being here. Get Jesus on the phone. I want to complain. You know what? Maybe we'll talk to him soon. Well, she's healed. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to go finish off this dinner and hang. And I just appreciate y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.